Hello, dear learners. Today we are going to discuss the MCQs from human anatomy and physiology. We are on the digestive system now, in which we are going to cover the MCQs from the digestion part related to stomach. So, here on Pharmacy Info Line, you will get the MCQs for each and every topic along with the explanation. So, stay tuned with us for the MCQs on many more subjects from the pharma. To start with the first MCQ from digestive system, that is from the stomach, the question is, which of the following cells produces HCl, that is hydrochloric acid? Whether the beta cells of stomach produce hydrochloric acid, whether oxyntic cells produce hydrochloric acid, chief cells or alpha cells, which amongst the given cells produce hydrochloric acid? So come on, all of you, fast put your answers in the comment box. I am waiting for the answer. Now, till that, we will go for the explanation and you can cross check your answer after the explanation. For each and every question till the end of the video, you are supposed to do the same. You are supposed to put your answers in the comment box and then we will go through the explanation and then you can verify your answers. So, the cells which are producing hydrochloric acid are nothing but oxyntic glands. Okay. Now, these oxyntic cells, what function they have? Here if you will see the oxyntic cells, they are which are also known as parietal cell. Now oxyntic cell you might not have heard about, but parietal cell you might have heard. So parietal cell secretes the hydrochloric acid where they are associated with the intrinsic factor secretion, okay, which secretes the HCl. So parietal cells are also known as oxyntic cells, which are located in the gastric glands, found in the lining of the fundus and in the body of the stomach. So these have the function to secrete the hydrochloric acid, okay, where in this structure you can see. Next question is, so correct answer is it is oxyntic cells. So you can verify your answer now. Next question is, the gastric juice contains dash. Whether the gastric juice contains trypsin pepsin lipase, pepsin lipase renin, pepsin amylase trypsin or trypsin pepsin renin. Which amongst the given is true about the composition of gastric juice? You can put your answers in the comment box fast. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now if you will see the gastric juice composition, wherein the water and other solids are present, and in solids there are various organic and inorganic substances. So the organic substances include some enzymes such as pepsin, renin, lipase, okay. So if you will talk about the gastric juices, they contain pepsin, renin, lipase. Okay, the options are, it is pepsin, renin and lipase. No trypsin. So the correct answer is, it is B. Gastric juice contains pepsin, lipase, renin. Okay. Next question is, digestion of protein is completed in dash. Whether the digestion of protein is completed in stomach, ileum, duodenum or duodenum and ileum, where the digestion of protein is completed exactly. You can put your answer in the comment box. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now if you will talk about the digestion of protein, the prerequisite for digestion of protein, if you will talk about, so these are various enzymes, okay. So this pepsin, okay, here you can see the ingested protein is degraded by pepsin enzyme to the smaller peptides. These are the smaller peptides which are obtained from the protein, okay. So this part, that is duodenum, which is the part of small intestine, the digestion of protein is completed in the duodenum, wherein you can say the action, like see, this is pepsin enzyme which is responsible for the breakdown of the proteins, okay. So the correct answer is it is duodenum. Digestion of protein is completed in duodenum, which is the part of small intestine. Next question is enzyme renin is secreted by dash. Whether the renin enzyme is secreted by stomach, whether it is secreted by liver, whether it is secreted by kidneys or pancreas, from where the enzyme renin is secreted? The correct answer is it is the renin. Oh, if you will talk about it is found in the stomach of the young children, wherein the involvement is in the digestion of milk. Okay, soluble protein in the milk changes to the insoluble protein. Okay, so renin is the enzyme found in the stomach of the young children. So the correct answer is it is stomach, wherein the function is formation of milk clot. Okay, enzyme renin is secreted by the stomach. Next question is jaundice is the disorder of dash. Whether the jaundice is the disorder of excretory system, digestive system, circulatory system or skin and eyes, of what of the given is the disorder jaundice? You can put your answer in the comment section. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now if you will talk about the cause of jaundice, it is due to the increased bilirubin levels. Now this is the normal skin, whereas this is the patient suffering from the jaundice. Now this is yellowing of the skin is because of the accumulated bilirubin which is there in the skin, and this is often caused by the liver and the gallbladder disorders, wherein it is too much bilirubin in the system. So it is the disorder of the digestive system. So the correct answer is it is digestive system. Jaundice is the disorder of digestive system. Next question is which of the following converts pepsinogen to the active form of pepsin in the stomach? Pepsinogen to pepsin conversion, who converts? Whether the mucus converts pepsinogen to pepsin, whether gastrin, whether hydrochloric acid or Scheff's cells, which amongst the given converts pepsinogen to pepsin? All of you can put your answers in the comment box. Till that we will go for the explanation. Now the pepsinogen to pepsin conversion, if you will see here, this is the pepsinogen, wherein the peptide is there in the violet color and the pepsin, the peptide is there in the orange color and the pepsin is there in the violet color. So whatever the peptide is there which is indicated in the orange color, it is removed and the pepsin is set aside. So the action of hydrochloric acid from the parietal cell, here you can see the hydrochloric acid which is present in the stomach, wherein it converts the inactive pepsinogen to the pepsin form. Okay, the correct answer therefore it is hydrochloric acid which converts pepsinogen to pepsin in the stomach. So you can verify your answers now. Next question is secretion of gastric juice is stimulated by what? Whether the secretion of gastric juice is stimulated by gastrin, cholecystokinin, enterogastrin or pepsin, which amongst the given is responsible for secretion of gastric juice? Stimulation of the secretion of gastric juice. You can put your answers in the comment box fast. Till that we will go for the explanation and later on you can verify your answer. Now the gastric juice, wherein the gastrin is there which stimulates the secretion of gastric juice. How it is? Now this is the food. This stimulates the hydrochloric acid, wherein the pH changes to alkaline and it stimulates the gastrin secretion. Gastrin secretion will in turn stimulate the parietal cell to produce hydrochloric acid. Okay, so the correct answer is it is nothing but the gastrin. Gastrin is stimulating here the secretion of hydrochloric acid, wherein the pH is changing to alkaline, so the hydrochloric acid, the gastrin will function towards the secretion of the hydrochloric acid through the parietal cell or oxyntic cells. The correct answer is it is gastrin, which stimulates the secretion of gastric juice. Next question is, obesity is defined as a body weight of more than 20% above the ideal weight. Whether the statement is true or false. What is obesity? You can put your answer in the comment box. Till that we will go for the explanation of the obesity. Now here if you will see the weight categories as per BMI calculation, if you will talk about the obesity is having the excessive body fat which leads to increased health problem, whereas it is different from being overweight. Now this is the normal person with proper BMI and this is the overweight person, this is the obese person, then severely obese and morbidly obese. Now these are various categories, but in general what is obesity? It is nothing but it is the statement that is it is weight more than 20% of the ideal weight. Herein if you will find the BMR, it is 18 to 25. I saw something 19 to 25, and when you start with the obese category it is from 32 for 35. So the correct answer is it is true. Next question is, so with this we finish with few of the MCQs from digestive system, digestion, stomach, part 1. Stay tuned with us for the further MCQs from various different topics from the human anatomy and physiology. Thank you.